Really waiting to the last second to try to make that rotation. Obviously, if you haven't picked up a loadout drop by this point in the game, you're going to be in a really tough spot as the gun power that you've got there is just so much. But we can see Slayer on the inside of the building right where you'd like to be. Not only do they have cover, but they're going to be able to move up to the top to get a little bit of high ground. And there's an airdrop right outside of his building. Oh, that could not be any more perfect. He's got a sniper in hand, looking to land shots onto Team 30 on the outside. We'll see if he can make something happen right here.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for the shot if he can find it. Does miss a couple onto Black here. He does finally find it, so that's going to be the pickup for him. Gets the down, gets the finish, and that's a great position for them to be in. They have the high ground, they have the cover that they need, and it forces a lot of these players to start moving in, as that does appear to be our final little corridor of safe zone. So looking at Revon Bigby here, we do have to keep an eye out as the zone is slowly closing in behind him. He's looking for that pick onto Slayer in the window if he can find it, but again, just due to the cover, it's going to be a hard shot to land.
Yeah, it looks like right now he's just waiting for him to stand still. I'm shocked he hadn't taken any shots right there, but you can see the utility right there of the Ninja class, allowing him to take high ground pretty much instantly. He hasn't been able to capitalize yet, but with a teammate dead, it looks like more than likely just trying to take the element of surprise to the best of his ability. If he can land a double headshot, it could be an easy, quick 2 kills for him, but right now he's pretty content to wait it out. He's going to get spotted, and it looks like his game plan not quite going according to plan. He's going to be forced to make the rotation. Now down to only 50 HP. Shots from high ground raining down, as we said. High ground reigns supreme. He's going to die outside his zone. Wicked making their rotation. We've only got a couple teams left. It looks like 4 teams remaining. 3 duos, 1 solo. Arvac pretty content to sit on the inside of the boat. He's going to be able to heal up. I believe that's actually one of the players that we saw very, very early in the game that was just sitting outside of zone picking up heals. And the strategy 100% paying off. We do have 1 player remaining up on high ground, but Wicked does not seem to be too very worried about it, as they've got not only their skills that they're able to use, they can pick up some additional meds. King Gamer raining down grenades from the high ground. He and Perky in the best position possible, but they're going to need to find some frags here before they're forced out of position. If that happens, very good chance they lose any advantage that they have right here.
Yeah, absolutely. With the zone shrinking, there's not a lot of safe area for players to make the rotation up to try to kill them. But as you mentioned, they are very, very close, especially with the final zone shrink coming in 5 seconds. This is not a great position for them to be in. It's going to force them off the top, as we do see the airdrop coming through. But this puts them in a really dangerous position. They lost that advantage of the safety net that they had, and man, it is boiling down to the last little bit here. We've got Wicked, we've got Slayer, we've got Arvac and Perky trying to get the rotations down to safe ground. Slayer picks up the double onto Wicked. That is absolutely huge. It's coming down to the last couple seconds here, Bobby. The zone is closing, and it's going to be King Gamer and Perky.
They could be in that little house right there. To our right. You see them? I see them. On the Jerboy. You're in my way. I see him. Right.
Engaging the enemies. Changing mag.
Yep, I split them up. Move to the left.